Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day weekend, folks. It is Monday. So, I would normally be working right now. So I guess that's what I might as well do. No better day to haul fill from your own pit, your own material, than on a holiday, because you literally can't get anything today. Nothing. You can get fuel and coffee. That's about it. So I just got the International loaded up. I was going to take the Sterling, because the Sterling's been at my place parked for the last couple of weeks. I've been using it pretty extensively. So I had this truck all fired up, completely full of fuel, ready to go. I showed up here at the pit and this truck was already in place, parked by the fill pile. So I said, well, I guess I might as well take this truck for a trip and then switch over to this truck. This truck's only got about a quarter of a tank of fuel into it right now, but that will get me down there and back, and then I'll switch over to the Sterling. So I'm hauling for a guy that I've been hauling quite a few loads down so far, down to White Point. We're on a different lot today though. So the lot we're on today is a little bit closer, I guess, by like a kilometer, which obviously isn't gonna make a difference. I haven't driven this truck for a while. Trevor had it on Saturday down to the new ferry terminal job, hauling down there. So we'll see how this truck is working currently. Put the tarp back. I'm gonna fix that up a little bit. Oh, the tarp's starting to get in a little bit rough shape. Down at that ferry job, some days we're hauling material in, which is where Trevor's going to be going tomorrow, and then some days we're just hauling fill out and dumping it down to a pit just down the road that is extremely dusty. And when I got in this truck, there was like a layer of dust on this. So I wiped it off quickly. Alright, we're off. What time is it? Let's see what the round trip is. 12:03. So, oh, that's actually right for once. So we'll see what time it is when we get there. Dump it off, turn around, come back. Alright, so here we are. So they need the fill to shape up for the septic. So all he told me was to dump it in the driveway towards where the excavator is. They're gonna need like 9 loads or so. I don't know how many loads I'll get today. I'm gonna get probably 4 or 5 today, but there's wires there. So I'm gonna dump the first load here and then start working my way out, I guess, and they'll just have to clean it up in the driveway as it goes. When I looked at this lot before, just driving by, it was pretty rocky. It didn't look like much, but they've got it shaped up pretty good here now. House is obviously gonna come sit up on this pad up here. Nice and high. It's amazing what you can do with a lot of material. The knowledge and the excavator. We'll see what they do for shaping up around it for like landscaping. It looks like septic's going right through here. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna dump the first load. I'll go get another one. I might take this truck for one more trip. Use all the fuel that's in it. I definitely don't need those on anymore. Truck for so long. Forget half the stuff that's going on in it. Bit of crop left in there. Raw, of course. Try to shake that crap out of it. Yeah, it came out anyway. Perfect. I'm gonna move those rocks out of the way so next load I can back up further. Alright, so pulling back in now, and it is 1:07. So an hour and 4 minutes, and I got out and had to look around and showed you guys the site and all that. So it is right around an hour round trip. I was going to take the Sterling, but I think I'm just going to keep using this truck because Trevor's going to be in the Sterling tomorrow, and right now it is completely full of fuel and ready to go for him. So I might just let that situation stay how it is. I think I might keep running this truck. Alright, well, coming into the drop location with load 3. Things are going good. Had to stop and get fuel in this truck on the way back from the last load, so that took a little bit of time. But I'm gonna take this load and one more, and then I would assume I'm gonna have to call it a day. It's around 20 after 3 right now. One more load would get me home for like supper time. I would assume that's what's going to take place. I gotta touch base with the boss, see what's going on, but And 4 is what I'm gonna get for today. Imagine this place down here was busy this weekend, Labor Day weekend, down in White Point. I'd say it was a busy spot. It's a nice float. Take his pylon out. right, so I left the pit with my first load at 12:03. It's now 5:01. So basically exactly 5 hours, 4 loads of fill, and had to stop for fuel on one of those trips. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. So I'm gonna park this thing here. I'm gonna leave the Sternly here too for Trevor for first thing in the morning. And I'm gonna jump in the Ram and take the Ram back to the house. I guess that's that. All right, folks, there it is, ready to go for Kevin in the morning. 5 loads, like I said, or 4 loads, like I said, in 5 hours, basically. That's pretty good. That's not bad. These are my 2 Cummins that I still own. I used to have 3, but my limited is gone. You guys know that. But we still got my regular cab dually, and we got the International with the Cummins in it, and Power Stroke parking over here, Cat, Kubota. Anyway, yeah, that was a good day for a holiday. Head home now and get some supper on the go, spend a little time with the family, and shut her down for the day. Then I guess the real work week starts tomorrow. But anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, take care, stay safe. We'll see you then. Bye.